What if I told you a man with a red beard shaped the course of medieval Europe, and some believe he is still alive, waiting to restore his empire? This man is no ordinary figure. His name is Frederick Barbarossa, a name that echoes through the annals of history, synonymous with power, ambition, and a fiery red beard. Born in the year 1122 in a region known as Swabia, nestled in the heart of what we now call Germany, Frederick's destiny was set in motion from a very early age. Imagine, if you will, a young boy of just 4 years old. Most children at this age are learning to play, to explore the world around them. But for young Frederick, his world was about to become much larger. The title of Duke of Swabia, a weighty responsibility steeped in tradition and power, was thrust upon his tiny shoulders. As he grew, so too did his beard, a distinctive feature that would earn him his famous nickname, Barbarossa, they called him. An Italian term that translates to red beard. It was a moniker that would stick, an image that would become as iconic as the man himself. Frederick Barbarossa was not just a duke with a distinctive beard, though. His ambitions reached far beyond the borders of Swabia. His eyes were set on a greater prize, a position of unparalleled power and influence. He aspired to ascend to the throne of the Holy Roman Empire, a diverse realm that stretched across vast swathes of Europe. But how did this young duke rise to become one of the most powerful Holy Roman emperors? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the life and legacy of Frederick Barbarossa. We'll explore his ascension, his crusades, his untimely end, and the enduring fascination with his life and legacy. Because you see, Frederick Barbarossa was not just a man, he was, and to some still is, an emblem of the tumultuous, complex forces that shaped medieval Europe. The year 1155 marked a new era for the Holy Roman Empire with the ascension of a new ruler, Frederick Barbarossa. Swabia-born Barbarossa, known for his distinctive red beard that earned him his nickname, stepped up to the throne at the age of 33, an inheritance that was anything but a smooth transition. Before we delve into Barbarossa's reign, let's take a moment to consider the Holy Roman Empire. It was a diverse entity, a patchwork of territories scattered across Central Europe, each with its own customs, dialects, and rulers. It was an empire in name, but the connection between its parts was tenuous at best. Into this fractured landscape stepped Barbarossa, a man with a vision. He sought to centralize imperial power, to transform this loose constellation of territories into a unified empire under his rule. It was an ambitious, perhaps audacious plan. Barbarossa was not just a dreamer, though. He was a man of action. He understood that to centralize power, he needed to win the loyalty of the empire's diverse constituents. He embarked on a series of campaigns, not just military but political and diplomatic. He curried favor with the influential, made alliances where he could, and subdued those who would not bend. His reign was not without controversy. His attempts to centralize power were met with resistance, at times fierce. The empire was not accustomed to a strong central authority, and many of its constituents resented Barbarossa's attempts to impose one. But Barbarossa was undeterred. He believed in his mission, and he pursued it with a tenacity that was as admirable as it was relentless. He knew that unifying the empire would not be an easy task, but he was prepared to do whatever it took to achieve his goal. From his throne, Barbarossa looked out upon an empire in need of unity, and he set out to provide it. The late 12th century saw Barbarossa embark on a journey of faith and power, the Third Crusade. This wasn't just any crusade, it was the Crusade of Kings, a pivotal chapter in the chronicles of medieval Europe. The stage was set. On one side, the armies of Christendom, led by the most powerful monarchs of the age, Barbarossa, Richard the Lionheart of England, Philip II of France. On the other, the formidable Muslim leader Saladin, who had captured the heart of Christendom, Jerusalem. What drove these kings to march on this perilous crusade? It was more than just the recapture of Jerusalem. It was a quest for glory, a demonstration of power, and for Barbarossa, another chance to assert his imperial authority. As the Holy Roman Emperor, Barbarossa's realm was a diverse patchwork of territories. His ambition was to centralize this empire, and the crusade offered a unique opportunity to do so. As he marched alongside his fellow monarchs, Barbarossa was not just a king among kings, he was the embodiment of the Holy Roman Empire, its aspirations, its might, and its destiny. And so they embarked on their journey, each with their own motivations but united in their goal, Victory was not assured. The path was fraught with challenges, the enemy formidable, but Barbarossa was undeterred. His faith was steadfast, his determination unyielding. The Crusades saw Barbarossa's forces achieve several victories. Each win was not just a military triumph, but also a testament to his leadership and strategic acumen. Yet the crusade was as unpredictable as it was grueling. As they journeyed through Anatolia, tragedy struck. In a twist of fate, Barbarossa, the mighty emperor, met a humble end, drowning in a river. It was a sudden, shocking end to a life marked by power and ambition. The crusade was a test of strength, faith, and leadership, but it would also prove to be Barbarossa's tragic end. Yet even in death, Barbarossa's legacy endured, shaping the course of history and leaving an indelible imprint on the annals of medieval Europe. In 1190, the Crusade of Kings was hit with a devastating blow. The grandeur of Barbarossa's reign, his relentless pursuit of centralizing power, and the valiant efforts in the Third Crusade all came to a sudden and tragic halt. The mighty emperor, the man of the red beard, met an end unbefitting his stature and achievements. It was during a journey through Anatolia, a region known for its treacherous terrains and unpredictable rivers, that fate dealt its cruel hand. Barbarossa, the Duke of Swabia turned Holy Roman Emperor, known for his bravery and strategic acumen, drowned in a river. The exact circumstances remain shrouded in mystery, with various accounts narrating different versions of the event. Some say he was trying to cross the river on horseback, while others suggest he was bathing. Regardless of the specifics, the undeniable truth is that this formidable leader, this Crusader emperor, was claimed by the waters of Anatolia. The news of Barbarossa's death sent waves of shock and grief throughout the ranks of the Crusaders. The man who had led them, who had inspired them, was no more. The Crusade of Kings had lost one of its most influential monarchs, causing morale to plummet and casting a shadow of uncertainty over the mission to recapture Jerusalem. In the Holy Roman Empire, the news was met with disbelief and sorrow. The emperor who sought to unify them, to instill a sense of identity and purpose, was gone. It was a loss that was felt deeply, not just in the halls of power, but in the hearts of the common folk. The vibrancy of his red beard may have faded, but the memory of his rule and the impact of his policies were indelibly etched in the annals of history. Barbarossa's death marked the end of an era, but the legacy of his rule was far from over. His influence, his vision, and his efforts to centralize the Holy Roman Empire laid the foundation for the modern European nation-states. Even in death, Barbarossa remained a symbol of the complex forces that shaped medieval Europe, and his story continues to captivate and intrigue us to this day. The echoes of Barbarossa's rule still resonate in the annals of history. Frederick Barbarossa, known as the red-bearded ruler, left an indelible mark on the Holy Roman Empire. As a powerful emperor, he sought to centralize imperial power, a move that would echo down the centuries and lay the groundwork for modern European nation-states. His reign was marked by a delicate balance of power, diplomacy, and warfare, all aimed at unifying a diverse and sprawling empire. Barbarossa's efforts to centralize the empire were both ambitious and far-reaching. He worked tirelessly to consolidate power, bringing together a vast array of territories under a single rule. His reign was marked by a series of legal reforms known as the Land Peace, aimed at reducing the power of independent feudal lords and strengthening the hand of the emperor. These reforms would play a crucial role in shaping the political landscape of Europe, laying the foundation for the emergence of strong, centralized states. Yet, the legacy of Barbarossa extends beyond his political reforms. His personal charisma and distinctive red beard earned him the nickname Barbarossa, a name that would become synonymous with the image of a powerful and commanding leader. His name, his image, and his deeds became ingrained in the collective memory of the empire, transforming him into a larger-than-life figure. Surrounding Barbarossa are myths and legends that add an aura of mystery to his legacy. Some tales suggest that he never truly died, but instead sleeps in a hidden mountain cave, awaiting the right moment to emerge and restore the empire to its former glory. While these stories are steeped in folklore, they underscore the enduring fascination with Barbarossa's life and reign. Frederick Barbarossa, the Crusader emperor, remains an enduring symbol of the complex forces that shaped medieval Europe, and his life and legacy continue to fascinate us to this day.